So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we took down our final shadow, the Reverse Hangman. Right after taking care of Strega, in which case they just jumped off a bridge together. What do we do about Chidori? Not too sure, but hey, at least that's taken care of. And this time, we're going to celebrate. Bring us on back to the dorm, or not. Do I have to physically leave the dorm, the classroom? Yeah, okay, no choice in this factor.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aige aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze and tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aige and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Obligatory rank up in the middle of, I guess, an important cutscene.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Koromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
I guess and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight. The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry. But that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Aigis, what's wrong? Aigis, please! Engaging.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions! Blast it! I guess execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, I guess!
Aegis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san!
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us all now? And the next morning is a friggin' school day. What the hell?
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. I have no idea. Message from Sonata. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this. It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Igus is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I don't even want to think about it.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Resolution of Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Io has given rise to Isis. With a new theurgy, a support role. Next magic attack will deal more than double damage for all allies. Basically gives everybody concentrate. You are even better as a support than you were before.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Man, depressing events. Dear God. Just, oh my God. So, just to label the sad things that have happened just for the main story, that's not even counting the main, side characters. We've had a team member death, we had backstory on Ken's mother getting killed, then there's the whole bit with Mitsuru's dad getting killed, and the betrayal from Akutsuki. I swear, this game, it's one of the saddest Persona games, in my opinion. I mean, Persona 2 is pretty high up there for sad quality, but for the main line of 3, 4, and 5, Persona 3 is super sad. Like, holy crap, but there's a big reason for it. Sup, Junpei? Can't believe we respected that scumbag at Akutsuki for so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. Hey, don't start sounding like the P5 cast, because that's it's not an adult thing. That's just he's just a douchebag. What in the world was Akutsuki-san plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. I love the spin on Akutsuki as well, because he's pretty much the mentor to this whole group, and, well, not really the mentor, but the main lead in the whole squad, and he's the one who betrayed us at the end.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru's a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Yeah, I'm worried about her too. Hey, Fuka, we're definitely not going into Tartarus. Yeah, no. No one wants to go. Aigis and Mitsuru are gone for obvious reasons. We can actually go outside? Wow. I am very well surprised about that. For I do want to go and prepare our personas that we need. First of all, actually, I think we already have what we need. Priestess. Oh, we do have you. We have Emperor. Do we have Fortune? No, we do not. Okay. The other ones are Temperance, Star, and Sun. So I can get rid of Magician for right now. I'm just making sure I get the stuff I need. Shoot, I really don't want to get rid of Black Frost because he has some XP on him. We need Temperance. We do not need Hyro. And you're not really doing anything, so yeah, goodbye. How many do we need? Yeah, Priestess. I'm sorry I'm going through this real quick. Like I said, we're going to need all these Arcanas for this month, so. Priestess, Empress, Emperor. 3. We need Fortune. We have Temp. We need Star and Sun. So we need 3 slots. Great. All right. Or no, we already have Sun. So yeah, never mind. I just have to get Star and Fortune. I am a great Let's Player. Anyways. Yeah. As we're grabbing our personas, I wanted to talk about something that I kind of hinted at way at the beginning of the game. And that's referring to the Full Moon Shadows. Thanks for the Twilight Fragments. I guess that's the amount of people that... the same amount of Twilight Fragments for amount of people that died today. Or yesterday.
Please take a look.
Let me see. So right, it's Fortune and Star. So where are you? Star. There we go. And then Fortune should be higher up, because Fortuna... I did not mean to do that. Where's Fortuna? Or at least anybody with a fortune. Where the crap are you? You're not this high up, are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Or no. Alright, fine, I'll take Kushimitama. It doesn't really matter. The thing I was going to go into And I wanted to wait for all the Full Moon Shadow bosses to be completed to talk about this, and especially with the events that just happened, it's a better time than now to talk about why I call the Big Boy Shadows bosses reverse whatever. They're not officially called that. I will admit that right now. They are not officially called like reverse fortune, reverse whatever. They're not called that officially. However, they are called by the different arcanas, such as Priestess, Emperor, Empress, etc. I hinted a long time ago that each of the major tarot cards, arcanas, such as lovers, etc., they have specific meanings to each of the arcana. Lovers is kind of obvious. It refers to, the love for somebody else, the significant other type, etc. The reverse for each of the shadows is indicative of the reverse of what that arcana usually is. For example, reverse lovers is usually someone that's a significant other within an emotional sense. No one that's really trashy or just out for lust. However, the reverse lover's shadow is very lustful, especially with the way it's dressed. Yeesh. That's the case with all of the shadows. Reverse hangman is... the hangman is usually someone who is sacrificing themselves for the better good, at least for what I understand. And the reverse hangman literally sends out peons to fight for him and defend himself before actually having to fight as himself. There's a lot of things like that, and I think it's really cool, and that's why I've been calling them the reverse versions of the arcanas that they represent. So the other thing, too, is we haven't seen shadows of every single arcana. The main ones being Sun, Star, and Moon. Those are more indicative of the literal stars, sun, and the moon, and they're based off of basically life events that would happen rather than physical attributes or characteristics of a person. For example, the moon usually means like... I can't... Actually, you know what? No, I won't say what the moon is because I'm not too sure myself. I'll put on screen what it's indicative of, but... they're usually indicative of life events rather than characteristics, unlike the Chariot and the Lovers. One of them we never saw, officially, is the Fool. The Fool Arcana is a very special one, and it's the Arcana that is attributed to all the protagonists in all the Persona games. The Fool is usually the Arcana in which it states that you don't have a significant tie to anything. You're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. You have no significant value into a specific characteristic. And the Fool is usually attributed to those who are starting their journey. And, if it's for Makoto here, because he can wield different personas, that's why the people of the Fool Arcana can wield multiple personas, because they're not tied to a specific arcana. Especially in, the older Persona games where a Lover's Arcana person can only use Lover's personas. They just made it now to where, only one person has one persona, but except for the Fools. The Reverse Fool Shadow is the one we fought at the very beginning. It's that tutorial. Well, it's not even a tutorial. It was that boss that showed up at the dorm when we first showed up here that attacked everybody and forced us to awaken to our persona. And in that case, the Reverse Fool is the one that tries to stop the person from continuing their journey, in which the Fool fought back. So, I just think it's interesting stuff. I'll go more into depth with that at a later point, because there's more, especially with the Death Arcana, because that's something different entirely in this game. And another weird thing, too, is we've seen Aeon. Aeon is another one of those weird arcanas that are not officially within the major tarot stuff. It's kind of one of those side tarots that, there's side tarots and then there's major arcanas, or side arcanas, I should say, not tarots. Tarot cards is what I'm referring to, but anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I just find it super interesting, and I wanted to bring it up at some point, and now we're here. It's just a really good time for us to bring it up. For tonight, after all that rambling, sorry about that, we want to go to the club again. I don't know why I came back here. Because he should have some new stuff. Ninja fan site. Okay. Because we're actually going to be using that. Because, for obvious reasons, nobody's wanting to hang out with us tonight. So use the ninja thing. Let's see what this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Ninja research score 222. Looks like people were serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. Real ninjas, huh? No Nina. Ninjas have a unique breathing method such as... Oh god, I'm sorry for those who speak Japanese. Fute ibuki? Okay, I can say Okinaga and more. I don't know what that first one is. Got interesting breathing techniques that ninjas used for long-distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush is enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush is decreased. So it doesn't take as long to charge that in Tartarus, thank God. Took friggin' forever.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
It is depressing everywhere. But hey, we're finally free from the depressing talk, in which I must sew. No matter with the amount of deaths that's been happening and bad things have been happening for everybody, Bebe must sew. We're not hanging out with him today. So, for, I guess. Okay, Elizabeth wants to see us. Did she text me? No, she didn't. Okay.
Good day.
Hi, about requests.
Here are my requests.
Oh, you have a lot of new stuff. Odin juice.
My apologies.
About that request. I heard it's very difficult to obtain even one can of Odin juice. Even among canned drink fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near a persimmon tree.
I will await a
That's
report
something
of
we won't be able to
success.
take care of for a while. Bring me food for a furry friend.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring me a certain food. However, it is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
I will await a report
You want me to
of
bring you
success.
dog food? Why do I have to clean a restroom?
If I may say so.
Clean up the city. Port Island Station restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning tools, so please make good use of them.
I will await a report of success.
Why is that's very specific? Rai Kunimitsu.
I will await
Okay.
a report
Greedy
of
Shadow.
success.
Create a persona with Tempest Slash.
By all means.
And last document.
By all means.
Yeah, last document. There's actually one last one. And I still need to make get something with it. I need to see if I can just make that
Very
card
well.
through the antique shop. I'm very curious if I can just craft Endure.
Welcome.
What's up, my Yoido? Look at that base model. Yes, whatever.
I've got some good
Do
stuff
I-
in stock. Take
Oh,
your
come
time
on. I have
browsing.
Endure Light and Dark, but not just Endure. Okay, that sucks. Next time we go into Tartarus, I'll probably go and work on getting the stuff for that.
Maybe so. What will it be?
Irinus. These suck. These really suck. I mean, this is okay, but like... oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, some of these weapons have affinities to different typing. So in this case, it'd be light
I
and
wonder what's
slash,
going to
which is
happen
actually kind of
now.
cool.
Well,
But
all I can do
I'm
is
not
sell.
interested. Quality
What will
Nihil
it be?
Blade. It gives us Fatal Blade. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. We have 5 of these things too. Charm high, but it sucks. Mikazuchi Mune Chika, which gives Auto Rakukaja for Junpei.
It's been much more pleasant
Might
around
be,
here recently.
Kaiser
and on Port
Knuckles.
Island in particular.
Not really.
Well, I guess
Cositis.
that just shows how much time has passed.
Also, she sounds very familiar. I'll have to look at her voice actor later. Blast Magnum. Dizzy Boost or Confuse. I'd rather have the Confuse than Dizzy Boost. Elementary Mask. Oh, right. This is that really stupid one where it's Agility +5 plus Dark Boost. I don't know if I would rather have that than Magic +3 plus Shift Boost. That seems really... Yeah, no. And a Foul card? It gives you Soul Chain. I kind of want this Fatal Blade.
Are you
That seems
sure?
really nice.
Here you go. Thanks for
It
waiting.
sounds cool. What about
What would
Nihil
you like?
Cloth? This is really unnecessary, but Sabue of the Tengu gives you Anti-Windmaster. That would be good on... Who the crap is weak to wind? Junpei? Yeah. Rongda Robe. Strength
I
plus...
wonder what's
Jesus.
going to happen now.
And Achilles Guard. Do
All
I have...
can do is sit back
Eh,
and watch it
Counter-Strike's better.
unfold.
And Soul Chain, Jesus. And Soul Shift. Okay.
Is that all you need?
I think we're
Go
good.
Again.
I'll work on that one the next time we go into Tartarus. A few side things we gotta go and do. We already did the sushi thing, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll have to talk to Koromaru tonight to get his dog food. So, really quickly, where... Oh, okay, yeah. Gotta go to where the persimmon tree is. Actually, can I take care of this? Okay, maybe... well, I can at least start this. So, where do I go? Corridor? Have not been by the persimmon tree in a while. We want to talk to this girl. Kansai, huh? So even if I take the bus, it'll cost around 10,000 yen. How many drinks can I get with 10,000 yen? Yeah, what's up? You like drinks too, huh? But all yours are normal drinks. That Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. She doesn't seem interested in the drinks I can buy here. Huh. Okay. I can't buy it, can I? No. Okay. I'll look into that in a second, because I thought I was able to do something here. Another thing we gotta go and do is go to the faculty room. because we've had that whole try to take the helmet from the helmet guy for a while, and we just never took care of it. So, heading all the way down here, we should be able... Yeah, faculty office. Not that... Why have 2 doors, then? Oh, God, it's you. I have a question about your lecture now. I will skip by this guy's dialogue because he's basically just going to ramble on about Japanese history. And Masamune in this case. But it gives you some social stats. So there's that. I come back to... Yeah, so the main thing is we're going to have to keep coming back here to try to talk to him, and he's just not going to be here most of the time. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to look into the whole Kansai thing, because I swore I was able to do something here. Okay, that didn't take long. I'm just an idiot. I thought she had the thing for the request, but no. There's a thing that will be coming up to get the item that she wants, so yeah, don't worry about that for right now. I did remember saying that it won't be for a while until we get to take care of that. So for today, oh, another thing. Forgot to do. Port Island Station. For we need to clean the restrooms up here for some reason. So we're cleaning the restroom. Someone seems to be cleaning the restroom. Should I enter? Yes. Yeah, be that jackass who goes into constantly be... I have seen that. Oh, this one you want to scrub harder. Scrub harder. There you go. Make sure you say that because it won't do it right otherwise. I've seen so many people in like public areas where even if they have the sign up for cleaning the restroom, they just go in anyway because they're a jackass. Whatever. That's where people just don't have common sense and just won't read. Anyways, about requests. I cleaned a restroom. Wonderful. You're welcome.
Oh, yes.
Brush you used to clean the bathroom. The filth is encrusted on the bristles that might help in a primitive form of biological warfare. You're telling me that I put crap on a stick and now I can use it against enemies. Weapon fusion? Why did I get a maid outfit? And who was that for? I have a lot of questions. I didn't even get to use it as a weapon. Who got the maid outfit? Is it only for the girls? Oh, oh, I thought it was for Junpei too. No, it's only for Yukari. And, oh no, not the alluring armor again, no. Well, at least she has a maid outfit again. She technically already owns one. Anyways, back to school. I thought we weren't gonna hang out with Bebe, but, we actually are. I don't know why I thought I wasn't. Probably just because I was joking around, but anyways. We must sow in the pursuit of getting over really bad things. Actually, I should now realize our timer. Oh, God. Sorry, baby. I was getting too far into it, and I looked at my timer. It's like, oh, it's 50 minutes. Oh, God. So, well, I guess next time on Persona 3 we'll be continuing on the trend of social links to get us away from the really disastrous things that just happened. It never ends, does it? I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.